This is Ecclesiasticus 39 verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance. Within their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out and force to appease the wrath of him that made it. Ecclesiasticus 39 verse 29. Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Ecclesiasticus 39 verse 30. Teeth for wild beasts, scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing wicked to destruction. This is the prophet Isaiah 19 verse 2. And I will set the Egyptian against the Egyptian, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, kingdom against kingdom. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Wakar Kadash. Shalom to the elders, Wa'aki and Wa'akwaf, and I say Shalom, in the Heavenly Father, true name is Yahweh, His unbegotten Son, Ba'Hashem, in the name of Mashiach Yahushua. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the last one Kadash, the old tongue, and I say Shalom. This is a sit-down lesson from Macom.com, published by Mitchell Willits as of March the 26th, 2024 at 1:48 p.m. and it reads, Easter egg fight ends with man stabbing family member at elementary school, Michigan, cops say. It says a knife wielding man is accused of attacking his family member outside a Michigan elementary school in a fight about Easter eggs, officials say. It says an argument over Easter eggs ended with a knife attack at a elementary school in Michigan, according to investigators. It says deputies responded to a call about a stabbing at Valley View Elementary School in Springfield about 9:15 a.m. March the 24th, which was 2 days ago. The Calhoun County Sheriff officials say in a news release they arrived and found a 36-year-old man wielding a knife at the scene, the release said. The investigators said the man was one of the several people who were helping set up Easter egg hunt scheduled later that day. And this is the book of Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah 10 in verse 1. It says, Hear ye the word which the Lord Yahweh thy power spake unto you, O house of Israel. Verse 2. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh thy power, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Verse 3. For the customs of the people are vain, for one cutteth a tree out of the forest. The works of the hand are the workmen with the axe. Verse 4. They deck it with silver and with gold, and fasten it with nails and hammers that move not. This is Prophet Amos. Now, if these were Judites or Israelites had a confrontation with one another, arguing over some Easter egg hunt. If those were Israelites that had a little altercation with one another, one stabbed the other, and most likely these were Israelites, probably Judites or so-called African Americans. If that's the case, that tells you that in Jeremiah 10 verse 1 to verse 4, we're not supposed to follow the customs of the other nations. We're supposed to follow our traditions, our heritage, and our language, and our we're supposed to follow our culture and our customs, our language, our heritage, as us being the Israelites. We're not supposed to learn the ways of the other nations. That Easter egg hunt, that's the ways of the other nations. We're not supposed to follow the customs of those other nations, the traditions of the Babylonian customs. We're supposed to follow the ways of the Heavenly Father, the high holy days, not like the Passat, the Passover, what's that, another one, Purim, the Feast of Tabernacles. Those are our highly holy days as the children of Israel. Now, 9 times out of 10, the altercation that took place over there at the elementary school over there in Springfield of Michigan, that occurred on March the 24th, at an elementary school as they were setting up an Easter egg hunt. Us Israelites, we're not supposed to follow the customs of that, and that's what it will lead to. Following the ways of the other nations and the customs, following the ways of the Babylonians. We're not supposed to follow the ways and the customs of the Babylonians. We're supposed to follow the customs and the righteous ways of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh thy power, of His high holy days, as us being the children of Israel. But I just want to add a sad note to that. This is the prophet Amos 8, the prophet Amos 5 and verse 21. I despise your feast days, right? Easter and all these other pagan holidays as the customs of the Babylonians. Has nothing to do with the children of Israel. It said that's why I brought out that Jeremiah 10 and verse 1 through verse 4. Learn not the ways of the other nations. The prophet Amos 5 and verse 21. I hate and I despise your feast days, and I will not smell your solemn assembly. It says, though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them, neither I will regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts. So with that, hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying. 9 times out of 10 is probably Israelites, Judites, family members fighting over Easter egg hunt, which is kind of foolish, But I just wanted to bring out this news article as I brought out the Jeremiah 10 verse 1 through verse 4. Learn not the customs of the other nations, but learn the ways of, as you being an Israelite, the 12 tribes of Israel, the high holy days of the Heavenly Father, and not these Babylonian days. We're not supposed to follow these customs. So like I mentioned again, the majority of the time over there in Michigan, you got a high population of Judites or Israelites or so-called African American. Because sometimes they clash over little basic things of this very, very important of matter. That shows you that a prime example that we're not supposed to follow in the customs of the other nations, but follow the ways of the Heavenly Father, of His righteousness. The high holy days. Keeping the Feast of Tabernacle, Purim. The high holy days of the Heavenly Father, the Day of Atonement. Those are our holidays, not customs, our cultures. Those are our high holy days that we're supposed to keep, and not following these other customs of the other nations, but follow our customs, our culture, and our language, and our history, as being the children of Israel. As it says again, it says an Easter egg fight ends with a man stabbing family member at elementary school in Michigan, cops say, as of March the 26th, 2024. And the incident occurred March the 24th, 2024, from Macomb.com. So with that, once again, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying. And with that, I'd like to give all praises and the glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Karkadash. Shalom to the elders, Wa'akim Wa'akwaf, and the Heavenly Father. The true name is Yahweh, and His unbegotten Son, Bahashem, in the name of Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashwan Kadash Lotan. And once again, Shalom to the elders, Wa'akim Wa'akwaf. Until next time, I will say Shalom.